They say nothing good comes out after midnight. Bola picked a passenger that night, and what happened next will haunt him forever. What's up, guys? It's answering on your screen again. Welcome to Tell Me a Story by Ange. Get ready to journey on a creepy story. If you're new to my channel, do like, do subscribe, comment, share, and click on the notification button to get notified anytime that I post a video. Well then, let's get right into it. It was past midnight. Bola, a young cab driver, was driving home after a very long day. He was tired, and the only thing on his mind was to go home, eat, and have his bed rest. The streets were quiet, that even the normal Lagos sound and noises were missing. As Bola entered the third mainland bridge, his car started misbehaving. The radio began to make strange crackling sound, and his headlights blinked like they wanted to go off. Ha! Waiting be this again. As he adjusted the radio, then he saw her. A woman was standing by the roadside, wearing a white long gown. Her hair were messy, which covered most of her face. She was waving like she was looking for help badly. Bola slowed down. His first thought was to drive past her because it was damn late, and something about her didn't look normal. But as he looked closer, he saw tears on her face. "I beg, help me," the woman said, her voice shaking. "My baby, they wait for me for house." Bola hesitated. It was quite late, and she looked very strange, but her tears touched him. Maybe she was just in trouble, he thought. "Oh yeah, now, enter," Bola said reluctantly. The woman climbed into the back seat. The moment she sat down, cold filled the car. Bola shivered. He glanced at the mirror. She just sat there quietly, staring out the window. "Where your baby dey?" Bola asked. "E dey for front, just dey go. I go tell you," she replied. As Bola drove, his phone rang. It was his wife, Fumi, calling. "Hello?" Bola answered. "Bola, abeg, they come house. They come house sharp sharp. Something dey do me like say I no dey safe. I dey feel very strange," she said, her voice shaking. "Wetin happen?" Bola asked, but before he could complete his sentence, the call went off. Bola tried to call his wife back, but his phone refused to connect. He started feeling very uneasy. He glanced at the rearview mirror to check on the woman again, and what happened next will shock you. His heart stopped for a bit. Guess what? Her reflection wasn't there. Bola froze. His grip on the steering tightened. "Wetin I just see?" he thought to himself. He glanced at the back seat, but the woman was still there, sitting quietly. "Madam, you dey okay so?" Bola asked with his voice shaking. The woman didn't answer. Slowly, she turned her head to face him. Bola's chest tightened the more as he saw her face properly. Her eyes, they were empty. Black holes, no eyeballs. Her mouth opened slowly as her voice came out deep and strange. "You no go reach house." Bola screamed and slammed the brake. His car skidded to a stop, almost hitting the bridge railings. But when he turned around to look again, the seat was completely empty. She disappeared. The street of Lagos is a banger. But her voice didn't go. Soft and cold, it echoed in the car. "You no go reach house." Bola didn't waste time. He pressed the accelerator and sped off. His heart was beating fast and sweat beaded on his face. When Bola finally reached his house, he parked the car outside, sat inside for a moment. His hands were shaking. Oh my God. He muttered a quick prayer and stepped out. As he approached the front door, his wife was standing there already. She looked pale, like someone who has just seen a ghost. Bola, she said, her voice trembling. Who follow you come house? Bola's heart skipped. Nobody, he answered quickly. Now only me waka come. I dey alone now. His wife shook her head and started crying. No, person follow you come house. I dey feel am. Before Bola could respond, they heard a sound behind them. The car door at the back, which Bola was sure that he had locked, slowly creaked open. Both of them stared as wet footprints appeared on the ground one by one, leading away from the car straight into their house. I would faint. I would faint if I was Bola or Fumi. I would faint, guys. I would faint. Anyways, if you know you enjoyed this story, do like, do share, do comment, and click on the notification button to get notified anytime I post a video. And if you're on Facebook, do follow, do share, do comment as well.